I started in June and put just under 100 hours into prep and auditions.
Wow.
So that's just me, not with the kids. So the kids will prepare their audition work, but it might take them a couple of hours, but I have to see all 60 of them.
Wow. And how did you get the rights to Mamma Mia? That was not easy, was it?
And I decided that I know I don't have a lot of time left, so I thought, I'm just going to ask New York, when can I do it? And they said, well, how about a year from this November? I was like, okay. So I applied, and 48 hours later, a new representative sent me the rights for this November.
Wow.
So I don't know how that happened. All I know is when Darren arrived in the morning, I was standing at his door going, I need thousands of dollars by 10 o'clock. He's like, looks at Tom, he's like, how much money do you have on your charge card? And yeah, we solidified it within 24 hours and no looking back.
Is this the production that you've always wanted to?
I mean, it's
work on?
definitely in the top 10, right? You know, I've done 70, I don't even know. I've done, you might as well stop counting at 70, but I've done about 70 shows. But this would definitely be in the top 10. There's a few I haven't done yet that I really want to do, but we'll see.
What keeps you so passionate about doing this 70 or so productions later?
Well, it's a pretty amazing experience for kids, right? You know, people like, you know, the most famous writer in New York right now who just did Hamilton, and he gives us a standing ovation. It's insane, right? Because he's saying if it hadn't been for his high school teacher, he would never be where he is. And the percentage of famous Broadway people that sit in the room and say that to us year after year, like, it just gives you enough strength to come back and know that you only have to honestly inspire one kid to be the artist that they want to be, and you can do it again.
Do you hear from your former students regularly? Students that have gone on to pursue careers in the arts?
All the time. All the time. In fact, we get these incredible people to come in and help kids have amazing experiences. I think this is an opportunity to awaken a really joyful time for you and your family, or you and your girlfriends, or you and your spouse, or somebody that you want to have a great date with. Like, this is a show that is meant to be shared, and it's cheeky. You know, it's good for adults, they'll enjoy themselves, but your kids will be grooving it, you know? So many people started here. They started by bringing their kids at like age 5. And sometimes you don't make it through the whole show, sometimes you have to leave at intermission, but rare. I honestly don't know if anybody ever has, but like, don't be afraid to be that parent that's like, my kid can only handle Act 1. You know, you haven't spent a lot of money, but you've started something magical. That's why you come, because you can, you know, you can take your kid to maybe an affordable baseball game, maybe an affordable soccer game. You know, lots of people can't afford a hockey game, but you want to be able to take your kids to as many things you possibly can, because that's culture. I probably wouldn't have done Mamma Mia if it wasn't for the alumni, because my lighting designer, who is, I brought a lot of people into this building, and I taught them that with really hard work and dedication and sacrifice and making choices to give for other people, if they take that with them into whatever it is that they do, be it a relationship, a job, they're going to be successful.